You can have good content but still feel completely stuck. Now, if you have been ever wondering why your content is solid but your growth seems slow, then this video is for you, because I am going to explain why good content still feel completely stuck online, what causes this feeling, as well as practical ways to move forward without feeling stuck. Now, why good content feels stuck? Now, the three reasons why good content still feel completely stuck online is that number one, good content does not guarantee visibility. Number two, the algorithm rewards consistency before momentum. And number three, many creators confuse quality with distribution. Now, the explanation of these 3 points is that the online platforms are structured in a way, and there are due processes you need to go through before you can become successful. And no matter how good your content is, if you do not go through this due process, there is no way you are going to become successful. And to go through this process and become successful, you need to be consistent. And consistency here is that you need to have the number of content you are pushing out every day and the time you are pushing out this content, so that it will make it easy for the algorithm to understand your content and where to push them out to. Now, also, you need to ensure that your content is of good quality, so that when the algorithm begins to push it out there, people will immediately begin to engage with it. Because if your content is not good and people are not engaging with it when the algorithm begins to recommend it, the algorithm will dump that content and move on to other creators whose content are more better. And when you understand this, you will always consider good content as a foundation and not the finish line. And when you look at these 3 reasons why good content feels stuck online, you will understand that what causes this feeling are: number one, posting without clear positioning; number two, when you compare your early stage with someone else's peak; and number three, expecting immediate validation from good work. Thus, feeling stuck does not mean that your content is bad. It means that your expectations are ahead of your progress. Now, what are the practical ways to move forward? Now, the first way to move forward without feeling completely stuck online is to keep publishing even when the response is low. And number two is to improve your clarity and not just your quality. This means that you should make your content very easy for people to understand and relate with. And the third way to move forward is to let repetition build recognition. Now, you need to have one thing or another in your content that makes it easy for people to identify or recognize you online. And the last way to move forward is to trust momentum and not just instant results. Now, as we come to this point, I hope you understand that the online platform has a process that you need to go through, and that process usually takes time. So you must wait on that time to become successful, rather than seeking instant result, especially if you are just starting out as a new creator. Now, my last advice is for you to understand that most creators don't fail, they just stop early.